Greetings, I'm Norva, and welcome to the Divine Space. Let's go ahead and get into your energy and see what the heck y'all got going on. Gratitude for hitting that like button, shares, comments as well as subscribing. Let's go ahead and get into it. What is happening? Energy is always fluid. I could be speaking to a masculine or a feminine energy, placed whatever way it needs to be placed, but we got a pregnant karmic. So this is how we're gonna start this. A pregnant karmic. Let's get into it, y'all. What y'all got going on with this pregnant karmic? I don't know if there's a pregnant karmic in your energy. I don't know if you have you have a karmic pregnant, or there's a pregnant karmic in your energy. Masculine or feminine energy is always fluid. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. What's going on with this pregnant karmic energy? What happened? Somebody got a karmic pregnant or something like that? Pregnant karmic. Number 44 is definitely significant. I'm seeing someone needing to make arrangement, prepare. There's the energy of getting ready or being prepared for something happening very quickly. But I'm also showing an energy of responsible, someone being responsible. I'm also showing that there's the energy of confirmation. Number 28 could be significant. I'm seeing an energy of you in the end, like going on some sort of adventure. There's the energy of you exploring, moving on, following some sort of passion. I'm seeing this is definitely like a blessing in disguise. That's what I'm saying here. What all that's happening is nothing more than a blessing in disguise, is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing this is an energy of enlightenment, an energy of some sort of fulfillment. Number 23 could definitely be significant. That's what I'm seeing here. You finding this information out, you getting some sort of confirmation, someone having to be responsible for their actions, is what I'm seeing here. And Spirit says a blessing in disguise for someone, is what I'm seeing here. What do we need to know? Yeah, I'm definitely seeing an energy of bondage here. And normally when a bondage card come out, it definitely speaks to I see as the devil card in my tarot deck with the bondage energy. It's almost like an energy of someone toxic. It's almost like an energy this person wanted to bind you to them in some form of fashion. Number 86 could be significant. It seems like they didn't want you to be able to move. They don't want you to say anything or anything like that. And I'm seeing an energy of some sort of surprise. Maybe this is coming as a surprise to you, or will come as some sort of surprise. Number 86, 14, and 30 could be significant. I'm seeing in a distant future that there will be some sort of issues, possibly with legal issues could be significant. As you are walking away, I'm definitely seeing some sort of legal issues here. I don't know. This legal card could definitely, I don't know. Whoever you are, you could possibly work for or in the legal department or something like that. That's what I'm seeing here. Number 30. Hmm. Maybe it's my leave and follow their dreams to be a part of some sort of legal system, be a part of a legal department or something like that. Hmm. Clarify this bondage energy, please, Spirit. Clarify this bondage energy. Bondage. Okay, I'm definitely seeing an energy of someone being in regret. I'm seeing you refusing whoever this is offer or anything that they're trying to sell you. I'm seeing this as a missed opportunity, especially in regards to them causing some sort of stagnation for you. All right. Um, it seems like this person tries to set some, I don't know, they tried to solidify some sort of beginning here for you. Set some sort of goal or solidify some sort of beginning here with you while keeping you in bondage. But I'm seeing an energy of you being freed with this Fool card. There's an energy of you guys being innocent and being like leaving some sort of foolishness. I'm seeing that there's a youth energy out here. I don't know if someone could be childish, but I wanted to say younger than the other or something like that. But I'm definitely seeing energy you abandoning whoever this person is. There's an energy you moving on, walking away, letting go, escaping some sort of situation because you was betrayed, lied to, cheated on, stolen from, underhanded behavior happening, person being dishonest. Clarify the surprise. Clarifying the surprise, I'm also seeing an energy of you having to be strong, all right, or had to be strong. Place it whatever way it needs to be placed. But I'm seeing an energy of someone being left out in the cold. I'm seeing 10-10 out here. In the present energy, I'm showing that things are definitely coming to an end, a completion. We got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups out here. At the bottom of the deck, I am showing a world completion or closing of a cycle. You guys will be receiving some sort of unexpected, I don't know, there might be some sort of windfall or something like that. Something may come in unexpectedly for you guys, is what I'm seeing here. after leaving someone out in the cold. And it's not just simply for you, possibly for your family with the Ten of Cups out here. I'm also seeing this could also talk about you moving to embarking upon a new beginning where there is happiness regarding a family. Stability, security, as well as harmony. I'm definitely seeing an energy of domestic bliss and the closing of a cycle, especially when it comes to toxicity. As you can see with the devil card out here, closing to a cycle with some sort of toxic individual. I'm seeing that there may have even been some sort of depression here. We got the Ace of Swords out here clarifying this. There might have been some sort of addictions here, obsession. But again, it's an energy of somebody wanting to hold on to you and hold on to someone else in secret. That's what I'm saying here. Let's go ahead and clarify this legal. Legal. Oh, I said legal. Would you mind clarifying legal here, please, Spirit? What's going on with this legal energy for the collector? All right. So I'm definitely seeing an energy of this legal energy. This legal energy, I'm seeing something happening with haste. Someone taking action, rushing something, trying to cause a problem for you is what I'm seeing here. Trying to cause you some sort of trouble because I see you guys moving on to calmer waters, leaving this person behind, trying to move to calmer waters, and it seems like this person trying to cause you some sort of trouble because of some sort of, or trying to cause some sort of lack of progression. And I feel like the legal team may have to be involved to bring an end to a situation, to change the whole circumstance, to create some sort of spiritual transformation, because not only are they attacking you in the physical, that they're also attacking you in the spirit. And I'm seeing that there's a new beginning, there's an energy of letting go, something coming to an end. We got the Most High out here stepping in to bring some sort of happiness, some sort of positivity to a situation, especially when it comes to truth. That's what I'm showing here. Anything else in regards to this legal energy? Yep, and I'm seeing somebody carrying a whole lot of burden. There's an energy of being overloaded, being overwhelmed because of things working in your favor with this star card. Is what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing an energy, especially in regards to you being able to move forward and heal from the situation. There is an energy of perseverance here. All right, I'm seeing that there you will be obtaining some sort of unexpected source of money or income as well. Ooh, that's what I'm seeing here as you go through this energy of healing. Because I'm seeing someone going into hermit mode. There's an energy of solitude. There's energy of you spending time to yourself, gaining some sort of enlightenment. Whoever you are, you could possibly be an Aquarius, or it could be in regards to an Aquarius, masculine or feminine energy, or it can be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy from what I'm seeing here. But nonetheless, I'm seeing an energy of you guys having the advantage. There's an energy of you having the victory. There's energy of you winning. There's an energy of you guys moving forward. Okay, it's like you're being supported as you move forward and leave whoever this is behind. All because they want to be out here in these streets and they got somebody pregnant. Yeah, look, the chariot came out. And you know everything gonna work out in your favor. Just simply trust your intuition. It seems like you do have a deep inner knowing. Spirit wants you to trust in yourself. I'm seeing you guys obtaining or receiving spiritual insight with this high priestess energy out here. Okay. It seems like you have already been receiving downloads, especially when it comes to this person. And Spirit wanted you to decide what you want to do because it was already, I feel like you had major choices for a while now. You already knew something was going to come out or something was going on anyway, but you didn't know when. Now is the time, or the time is getting ready to come for some of you guys. This may be specific. This is not may not be for everybody, but I'm definitely seeing an energy of somebody out here in them streets with this Knight of Wands and also trying to hold on to you at the same time. Is what I'm seeing here. And look at them trying to be all romantic, trying to hold on to you, trying to take you out on a date, trying to take action towards you, while knowing damn well they didn't already after. Like I said, whoever this person is might be young acting or something like that. I'm showing that it's over with because of them treating you like an option. With this Two of Swords energy is what I'm showing here. I'm seeing two torn between two relationships. This person could have been in a relationship with you and someone else. Is what I'm showing here. Mm. Yeah, this person was plugging two people, two feminine energies. We got the Ace of Wands out here. We got a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That's what I'm showing here. Look, Seven of Cups, entertaining other options, and betrayed someone. Backstab, betrayed, enemy, bitching, badmouth you to whoever this person is. And I'm seeing you coming out as the wounded warrior. There's energy of persistence. And again, there's energy of perseverance here. You learn from this, whatever this is, and you decide to walk away. And they want to bring you some conflict because you want to leave. You don't want to be a part of it. You want to leave this person to their own madness. And they feel like, for some reason, they feel like they can control you and possess you and decide what you can and cannot do. But you got the temperance angel out here bringing balance to the situation. That's what I'm saying here. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Can't keep going back to what I used to know.